Man, I love video games. I always have since I was a kid. But 4 years ago, I had to give them up because my life was imbalanced. And in this video, I'm going to teach you guys what I've been doing to have that balance in my life where I can still have the video games, I can still make life upgrades, I can develop as a man, and keep moving forward and enjoy. I can enjoy the video games and I can enjoy progressing. And there's this balance, this comfortable balance. And for those that don't know, 4 years ago, I gave up video games because I was addicted. I was playing like 6 hours a day. After work, that's all I'd be doing, just playing video games. And deep down inside, I knew that I was supposed to be doing something else. Like this, right here, talking to you guys. And doing the coaching that I do, mindset coaching. And that's what we're gonna go into. We're gonna go into a little bit of the mindset behind this and how you can navigate a really comfortable relationship with video games. So let's just dive right into this with the first thing. You need to realize what's behind the veil when you're playing video games and when you're not playing video games. So when you're playing video games, and it's gonna sound very basic, we're not gonna go too crazy into it. When you're playing the video games, you're solely making virtual gains, unless you do a few things that I'm going to tell you in this video, so stay tuned. But most of the gains are going to be in the video game. But then when you're doing stuff in real life, like I'm doing right now, talking to you guys and giving out value, it's gonna help yourself and it's gonna help other people, because you can, if you do your mission right, you're gonna make the world a better place. And the way I look at it is something I call the 75% to the 25%. You want to have at least 75% of your progress, your development, being in the real world. And then you can have that 25%, which is a pretty good chunk, in the video games. Now, a little caveat, if you are behind, if you feel like you're really behind in life gains, then I would recommend doing what I did and take video games out of your life for an extended period of time. Do like 2 years, 3 years, however much time you need, however much time you feel comfortable with. I did 4 years almost because I just wanted to go crazy and I really felt like I was really behind. So I did 4 years. And if you can do just 2 years without video games, you'll be ready. You'll be ready, trust me. So that's the first thing. The second thing we're gonna do, the second thing that I did once I started playing video games again, and by the way, I play a Switch, so shout out to the Switch players out there. Fucking awesome little rig. The second thing we want to do once we realize what's behind everything and set the 75%, 25% rule is we're gonna set times to play video games. Now, the times that I play video games coincide with running a business, development. So if you're a very ambitious person, this is gonna work perfect for you, which I know most of you guys on this channel, fucking savages, and you guys wanna accomplish good things while still, you know, relaxing a bit and playing video games. We don't want to go too fucking crazy. We want to enjoy the things we enjoy. And if you guys enjoy video games, I'm going to fucking make it so you can enjoy the video games. And you need to set times throughout the day for video games and set times in the day for development in the real world. So this is how I do it. I don't touch the video games in the morning, obviously. No video games in the morning. No video games when you first get up. No video games all the way till the evening. Until the evening, like I would say once you're getting to around dinner time, like 5 or 6, you play a little video games before dinner, you play a little video games while you're eating maybe, and enjoy them around, you know, between the times of 4 and 4 p.m. and an hour before you go to bed. At the latest, go towards like an hour before bed. Cut them off, because then you get your mind a little chance to settle down. If it's getting close and you want to finish that little bit in the video games, it's all right. Try half an hour. I can do it with half an hour and still go to bed. Video games are actually super relaxing for me, depending on the video game that you pick. I recommend a video game like Legend of Zelda, where you can just rip around and chill. If you play Grand Theft Auto 5 the correct way and you're not getting exploded every 2 seconds by somebody, then play some Grand Theft Auto, just drive around to the casino, and pass out half an hour. So pick out your times, and outside of that, if I have, say, a day on the weekend, or I don't have a lot of work going and I'm just filming content, I'll film some content. I'll go into like a park or out in the bush, out in the jungle or something, and then I'll bring the system with me. That's why I got the Switch, so it's handheld. I'll go out, I'll enjoy outside, and then I'll take a break. I'll play a video game, get my video game fix for like half an hour. When you're out, just do like intervals of half an hour. If you're having trouble managing your video game, you set a timer, do half an hour. It trains you to be okay with just half an hour of video games, and you're like, okay, half an hour, boom, half an hour, and that works. So that's a little bit of how I set times for video games. And I also have a Pomodoro timer, so I'll set time for a break, and on that break time, set yourself like 15 minutes for a break, like 20 minutes, 25 minutes maybe. If you want to go crazy, just do half an hour if you want to go crazy. But set yourself a time to work. You can use a Pomodoro timer, which is you set a time to work on it. You work through that time, and then it'll automatically go to break mode. And then you can play little video games in that break mode too. That's how you can train yourself to not overindulge. So there, try that, time yourself, and that should train you so you don't overdo it. You'll be like, oh, okay, that's good. I'm ready to get back to work, because I've done that, and I can honestly say for myself, I can barely even play half an hour of video games, and then my mind gets tired because it's trained to not need so many hours of video games. If you're on a real quest in a video game, set a long time when you don't have a lot of work. Usually that happens in like Legend of Zelda or something like that, and you can do a big sprint. I try to only do an hour of video games if you're doing that, and then take half an hour break. But that's a little bit of how I put time chunks out for video games. I'm gonna give you one more thing. The third thing is the intention behind the video games. Why are you playing video games? Are you playing video games to escape the world? Because if you're playing video games to escape your world in a sense where you're escaping your own reality because you're not happy with it, then that's when I recommend to cut out video games entirely. You need to be happy with your actual real existence in this world before you play video games. If you're not happy with your life to a certain extent, and it's just miserable and you're just playing video games just to distract yourself from that, don't play video games. That's the time when I recommend to put the video games down for an extended period and fix your life. So you have that, but also, other than that, if your life is going good, you're relatively happy with it, then what's the reason you're playing video games? I'll give you some of mine for an example. The reason why I play video games, for inspiration. I'll play Zelda and I'll get inspired by this quest, and then I'll turn it into content. I'll turn it into inspiration to get myself in the gym, ripped like Link. He's not crazy ripped, but he can fight. And I use it for inspiration, and I use it for relaxing as well. At night, I'll play some Zelda, and I'll just go out in the wilderness, into the virtual reality, because it'd be weird if I ran outside in the park late at night in my underpants. So I want to play some Zelda late at night in my underpants and relax. So that's another thing. And also, I play a game and be charismatic on the game and record. You can record your gameplay and put it on YouTube and get paid for it. Get a following. Start making money playing video games. So that's some of the things that I play. That's some of the reasons why I play. But I want to hear why you guys play video games. Why do you guys play video games? Put that down in the comments below. And I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to stay a while, subscribe. And until next time, find a quest, conquer it. I'll see you guys in the next one.